Hi there, and welcome to today's devotional. My name's Tim Armstrong, and my question for you today is, what would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? Would you start that business? Would you move to a new city? Would you, try out and become a professional athlete? What would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? Because the word failure has so many different meanings. A lot of people look at failures as making mistakes. Me personally, I look at failure as not even trying, as not even going after your goals because you're scared to do it, because along the way you're going to stumble. When you do anything great or worthy in life or go after a God-given dream that you have, is you're going to have your stumbles. You're going to trip up along the way, and you're going to have learning lessons, I guess is how I like to put it. And I think one of the best examples of being courageous and going after something bold and just outright scary was Joshua when he was going to become the leader of Israel after Moses, because Moses, he was getting old, he was 120. Looking at Deuteronomy 31 saying that Joshua was going to lead them across the river. And if we focus on verse 6 and 8, they repeat themselves, where Moses is saying, verse 6, "So be strong and courageous, do not be afraid, and do not panic before them. For the Lord your God will personally go ahead of you. He will neither fail you nor abandon you." So obviously when you're going after this big dream and goal, God's going to be with you every step of the way. He's going to correct your course if you feel like you're getting off path, or if you stumble and you'll fall down, he'll pick you up, brush you off, and keep you going. And then if we jump down to verse 8, this was after Moses had pulled Joshua aside to tell him, he was going to be the leader, and he pretty much repeated the same thing, but to him personally is, "Do not be afraid or discouraged, for the Lord will personally go ahead of you. He will be with you. He will neither fail you nor abandon you." So how powerful is that, knowing that when you have a God-given dream or a God assignment placed on your heart, and yes, it's scary. Going after something big or worthy in life is definitely scary, but just the fear coming over you doesn't help. It's just going to hold you down. Satan's going to want to weigh you down and say, "You can't do this. You're not strong enough. You don't have what it takes." But God, he says, "I'm with you every step of the way. I will not forsake you, and I will not abandon you." So my question again to you, like at the start, is what could you do if you knew you couldn't fail and you knew you had God backing you up? Would you have the courage to go after that God-given dream that he has given you and he's placed within inside you? So I hope you guys like this message, like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment below how you overcome fear of going after your goals, just your concept of failure. I would love to hear it, and stop by for more daily devotionals. God bless you all.